So you guys know and love this opening music, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just realized something, and I have a special treat for you all. The Seduce Me the Otome theme song is dearly beloved with the serial numbers filed off.
Hey there, Internet. I'm Kit.
I'm Annie.
And I'm Mac.
And this is Date Me Dammit, the show where my so-called friends make me play bad dating sims, like this one, Seduce Me the Otome, where, oh god, I hope we're finishing this game soon.
You know, I can't even tell how far along we are. I feel like we've been in this inky blackness hearing about vampires for some reason for a while. Do you guys remember when this visual novel was visual?
I don't think it was ever visual.
Oh, there were some visual delights.
I don't think we have that many choices left if it makes anybody feel better.
That's actually terrifying, because that means that we could have hours of doing nothing but clicking through.
Yeah, that could mean anything at this juncture.
Oh god, we're still doing this.
Right, we're still doing this thing with angels and demons and devils. This is the video game that is the equivalent of that one OC that every edgy girl draws when they're 13 years old who has angel wings and demon wings.
And the angels are the bad guys, because we're deep.
What if the devils are all just misunderstood and hot and sweaty?
I'd rather not get into that.
Oh, that we're not getting into.
Thank
Okay,
God.
Diana.
Now that we're saving for the sequel.
It's not my place to talk about heaven. Only the angels.
What?
She's one of those gossips who's like, also I heard they're getting a divorce, but I'm not going to talk about that. You know, at least we're not doing this in dialogue line by line.
Yeah, at least it's like a paragraph at a time.
Demons were passive creatures.
This even goes against every other piece of lore we've had about demons so far.
Most powerful demon in the Abyssal Plains was the Demon Lord.
Yeah, he's the Lord of the Demons.
I really hope we finish this game soon.
God, me too. I'm so tired.
This is how people romanticize Napoleon.
Oh.
Wait, what? Who was she offered as a bride to? Which one of the boys?
James.
The oldest one. There's this whole flashback in one of the routes where you, like, have this whole freaking...
It's in all of the routes.
Is it in this one?
I don't know if it's in this one.
Well, then it's not in all of the routes.
Well, it's in all the boy routes.
Right. You get this flashback with all of the boys in their, like, incubi forms, and it's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Look at their nether regions. They just disappear.
Oh god, they're all in the same pose as you guys.
I know.
Where are their nipples?
I don't know. Look at how their horns don't actually interact with anything on their heads. They got down to the bottom of where pants go and chickened out. And it was like, I don't know, there's no room for penis. Goodbye. They just walk around like this all day.
Yep.
James looks like he was roped into a group cosplay and he's not sure how he feels about it. God, okay, I can't keep looking at this.
I had no choice. I was barely a child when the decision was made, and when I learned of it,
What?
I had accepted it.
What does barely a child mean? Like, which end are we coming at barely a child from? Like, infant to child or child to adult? Oh, Christ, here we go.
Are we really going to have to explain arranged marriages to this idiot?
It didn't matter. My kingdom would be safe, and I would be able to live with knowing I was able to protect my kingdom.
How many takes do you figure they had to do on that line? Because it's a tongue twister.
12.
My kingdom would be safe, and I would be able to live with knowing that I was able to protect my king. Jesus Christ.
She really didn't want to marry them, all of the boys, at once.
Is she engaged to all of the boys?
No, but I think the narrative keeps forgetting that. I think the narrative keeps forgetting that the boys aren't like one, like, amorphous blob.
You shouldn't have to marry someone you don't love.
Obviously.
Is she genuinely surprised by that?
Peasants always think that.
You know, there's entire, like, really complex moral decisions in RPGs based on this exact thing. And in this one, it's just like, oh no, you don't have to marry them if you don't love them. And that's how you win the game.
I'd rather be unhappy than see my kingdom burn to the ground. Besides, As the bride of the next demon lord, I'd have the ability to change things. I could disband his armies, bring peace to the abyssal plains.
See? See what I mean about, like, complex RPG decisions?
Yeah.
But no, instead we're saying, but what about love?
What about being in love with me, a teenager?
Love.
What is love?
Oh no. Guys, no. This video's gonna get content struck.
What is this word? Love. Love. Love.
Don't hurt me no more.
Oh god.
You dumb little turd.
Love can't exist for me. I'm the most powerful succubus in the demon world. Anyone who would go after me would only be entranced by my power.
So she can't be with anyone because she's too powerful and she wouldn't think they actually liked her.
Wow, in like another video game, that would be a compelling arc.
Yep.
And we're saying I'm not entranced by her power?
I'm not.
I'm not.
We're going for this.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, like, does this girl genuinely think that anytime anyone in her vicinity laughs, they're laughing at her?
Oh my god, definitely.
Yes.
You're a human, dear. You can't know when I'm using my powers or not. I could be using them now, making you interested in me to trust me.
You know, that's a fair point.
Nuh-uh.
You like me.
You like me. You and me, sitting in a tree. Kissing. See, I'm mature enough to love you and get married to you.
What?
This is completely unrealistic girl-on-girl dating scenarios. They would have been dating for 6 months by the time the topic of whether they were actually dating actually came up. She could be kissing me full on the mouth, and I'd be like, does this mean you like me?
Where did she learn how to flirt? Was it kindergarten?
Preschool.
You're right. Kindergarten's too advanced.
Yeah.
I do not. I'm merely fulfilling my end of the deal.
I liked that rush.
Yeah, that was actually some decent acting in here.
Was it too obvious? Because I feel like there's a lot in this game that is actually too obvious that goes right over her head.
Oh no, are we doing the preschool
Oh my
thing?
god. Shut up. I hate our character.
I'm tempted to have this character murdered somehow.
Same.
Ah!
Oh, hey.
What the fuck is up with that necklace?
Can you click the middle scroll button so we can see the full picture for a moment?
Oh, that's
Thank
not
you.
better.
Oof.
So, this game's major same-face problem is very apparent here.
Yes.
It only draw one girl face.
Thinking that.
Also, I hate that this is the first time we're finding out that Diana has guns.
Yeah, look at those beefy arms. I love them.
Only on one arm, though.
That's suggestive of something.
But I gotta say, I am attracted to that one arm.
Yeah.
I am attracted to exactly 10% of this image.
If she could just have that arm, but on the other arm, and also just like flex and bench press
Oh,
us, that
yeah.
would be great.
That would be great.
This is the first time we've seen our protagonist in a long
Yeah,
time.
it is.
It is.
I'm surprised she still looks like that. This necklace better be a fucking plot point, because if they photoshopped it into every single image of Diana and it's not a plot point, I have some questions.
Your sexual energy?
Jar.
You are interesting for a human.
Is that her saying she likes me?
I think so.
You guys better make wedding plans before you figure that part out.
Standing on the altar. So does this mean you like me?
That's part of the vows.
I mean, you were constantly taunting her about the fact that she liked you.
By preschool rules, that means you're in love.
Guys, how much longer could the storyline possibly go?
We're gonna find out.
Is there anything else you wanted to know?
You've been here for a week! Oh, Christ. No, come on. Give me a chance to ask something real dumb.
Why do hot dogs come in packages of 8, but hot dog buns come in packages of 10?
So they can create an infinite loop of always having to buy more hot dogs or hot dog buns.
I understand.
I just want hot dogs.
Yeah, same. There's a hot dog stand right by my apartment. I think I'm going there after this.
Yeah, I think it's hot dog time.
Yeah. I felt bad that I had to lose my memories.
If she hadn't told us about that, we never would have known how she felt.
Well, if you don't mind, there's one place I need to visit, and I'd rather visit it now than after I take your memories. I'll be gone from the area for quite a while anyway.
Is this a date?
Multiple question marks.
That's how confused we are.
A cemetery. There's something I need to do there. It's boring, sadly, but I need to do it. You need to come with so I can watch you.
Oh god, we're going back to Grandpappy's grave again?
Yep.
Magic Grandpappy.
Oh, the romance of the cemetery.
I gotta say, if someone took me on a date to a cemetery, I'd like it.
Yeah, but there is none more goth than you, Mackenzie, so...
That's true.
Remember how we totally dodged out on that other dude romance last time we were at the cemetery?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
great. I really enjoyed that.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, you're gonna find out in 5 minutes.
Is there nothing she won't boggle at?
No need to get dressed up. It's just a brief visit.
Diana wants to get this done as much as we do.
Are we in the grave? Is this where we find out we're waking up in a grave?
Oh, please, please, please. You've been dead this whole time. I somehow recognize the cemetery.
This is all written at 4 a.m.
It's Grandpappy's grave.
Hey!
Hi, Grandpappy.
Hey, Grandpappy.
Remember last time we were at the cemetery, we saw a mysterious woman place flowers at Grandpappy's grave or something?
Oh, right. I forgot that happened because I wiped my memory of the rest of the game.
As well, you should have.
I had to pay my respects to this man.
If he also dated her, this is gonna be weird.
It's gonna be Xanadu is what it's gonna be.
Xanadu.
I wasn't a friend of his. I didn't even know him.
Know of him? Know him? Sidebar, this is exactly what anxiety feels like. It's just a smoke alarm going off and there's no smoke. Why are you giving him flowers? Why is this like a real big moment of dramatic tension?
You don't need to know. I highly doubt you knew this man.
Oh my god!
How does she not?
His name is on the gravestone!
I guess she's never heard your classmates go, "Hey, Anderson!"
It's a rich old man's house. Most of his towels are gonna be monogrammed.
Oh, this is gonna get good.
Oh my god. These two idiots.
A mixture of fear and surprise mixed in her eyes. Is she like me from the future? Is that what this is? I don't know. Anything goes at this point.
I might actually be coming around to this relationship if this is just two absolutely idiot women.
Every day's an adventure with these two.
These dumbasses deserve each other.
You like Oreos? I like Oreos.
How do you know him?
His name is on the gravestone.
He's my fraternal grandfather.
Oh God, no, just tell her how you know him, for God's sake.
We have the same last name.
Surely you must have caught on by now.
Everyone calls me by my last name because they don't like saying woo.
This man helped the boys come to the human world. He opened a bridge and let them through, before sealing it with a part of his life force.
Yeah, his ghost told us.
We know, he told us.
Yeah, we know that.
I had come to visit their castle one day, and when they told me that the boys were gone, I became frantic. Without the contract marriage, the Demon Lord would have had the freedom to march on my kingdom and conquer it. I couldn't let that happen.
Oh God, she killed Grandpappy.
So I tried to find a way here. I searched the castle during my brief visit, trying to find out where the boys went. I found it. This man left behind a small trace of his spell, small enough to be undetected by the inhabitants of the castle.
Oh Lord.
Demon magic is best with consent, but takes more energy when forced. So, in a blind need, I recast the spell and used that man's life force to open the bridge once more and seal it completely when I walked through. I didn't know I was taking the rest of his life.
And then I suddenly died.
One day I suddenly died. I don't know why.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh god, she killed Grandpappy.